Hello dear students, today we'll start chapter number 17, Bills of Exchange. Now what is Bills of Exchange? Suppose, let's take one example. Suppose A sells goods to B, okay, and A sells to B goods on credit. Suppose for rupees 10,000. Clear? So what A does after selling the goods to B on credit rupees 10,000, A prepares a bill, okay, that bill is called bill of exchange. Clear? So B needs to pay that is 10,000 to A after expiry of some months, say 3 months. So this is called bill of exchange. This process is called bill of exchange. You have to pass some journal entries in the books of A as well as in the books of B. So here A prepares the bill, so he is called drawer of the bill. Clear? And B accepts the bill, so he is drawee. Clear? So this way bills of exchange works. Now let us see some journal entries in the books of drawer as well as in the books of drawee, that is in the books of A and B. In the books of drawer, that is A, the first entry will be drawee's account debit to sales, that is the entries for sales made. Now A sold, as you know that A sold goods to B. So in the books of A, A will pass the entry for sales, that is drawee account debit to sales. Clear? Next one, the second entry is the acceptance of the bill. So when A has sold goods to B on credit, A has prepared one bill and he has sent that bill to B for acceptance. So when B accepts the bill, the entry will be bills receivable account debit to drawee account. Clear? Amount will be debit credit. Okay. Next, third entry is for payment of the bill. So after the expiry of suppose say 3 months, the bill is paid, means B will pay money to A. So when money is received, cash account debit to bills receivable account. So this way these three main entries are passed in books of drawer. Now let's see some entries in the books of drawee. Now the first entry is for purchase. So in the books of drawee will make the entry for purchase. So as B has purchased some goods from A, so entry will be purchase account debit to our account. Clear? Amount will be in debit and credit. And second entry will be when acceptance is made. So B has accepted the bill from A. So for that, second entry will be drawer's account debit to bills payable account, debit credit. And the third entry when B pays amount to A. So the entry will be bills payable account debit to cash or bank account. Amount will be in debit and credit. Let's do one question so that this concept will be clear to you. So the question is, on 1st April 2020, A sold goods to B worth rupees 10,000. So A is selling goods to B for rupees 10,000. On the same date, B accepted a bill drawn upon him by A at 3 months. So A has sold goods to B. So A has drawn one bill against B. So A has drawn one bill against B for 3 months. That is, B need to pay A the bill amount after 3 months. Clear? Then what is given? On the due date, the bill was met. Means after 3 months, B gave money to A. So give journal entries in the books of both the parties. So you have to make journal entries in the books of A, that is drawer, and in the books of B, that is drawee. So let's do the entries. So in the books of drawer, that is A, the first entry will be sales entry. So as A has sold goods to B, so the entry will be on April 1, 2020, B's account debit to sales account. Amount is 10,000. Clear? And second entry, that is on the same date, A has drawn one bill against B. So B has accepted that bill. So the acceptance entry will be bill in the books of drawer, that is A, bills receivable account debit to B account. Same amount, 10,000. As it said, the bill was drawn for 3 months. So B is paying to A after 3 months. So we have to do one working note, that is, you have to calculate the due date, okay, or we say maturity date. So how to calculate maturity date? So the bill was made on 1st April 2020, that is 1/4/2020, and the validity of bill was 3 months. So on the month column, this is month column, In month column, we will add 3. So what will be 1, 4 plus 3 is 7, 20, 20. And what we'll do, one more thing, we need to add grace period. So after 3 months, always 3 days extra are given. Clear? That is called grace period. So in day column, we will add 3. So what is the maturity date now? 1 plus 3 is 4, 4, 7, 20, 20. That is 4th July 2020. So the entry of payment, that is payment is received by A. So cash comes in. So cash account debit to bills receivable account 10,000, 10,000. So these are the entries which are made in the books of A, that is drawer. Now let's see what are the entries made in the books of B, that is drawing. So the first entry, that is on 2020 April 1, B has purchased goods from A. So the entry will be purchase account debit to A's account 10,000, 10,000. Clear? And second entry on the same date, so B has accepted the bill. So acceptance entry in the books of B, that is drawee, will be A's account debit to bills payable account 10,000, 10,000. And at the last, that is we have already calculated the due date, that is July 4, the entry will be because B is paying money to A. So cash is going out. So cash will be credit. So you can use cash as well as bank. Clear? No problem. So bills payable account debit to cash account. Same amount, 10,000, 10,000. So this way, today we have learned the concept of bills of exchange and we have done one question. So that's all for today. Thank you, student.